What's up guys, it's Nate here. Today we're going to take a look at Twice's official light stick and mood light. Alright guys, so here it is. Comes in a very nice cylindrical shape. I really like the packaging of this light stick. On the top here, actually I should take the plastic off first, how about that? Alright, so plastic is off. On the top you have a really nice shiny Twice logo in silver. And a picture of the light stick. At the bottom it says Twice official light stick and mood light. On the back it just shows you some specifications of this light stick. Got the model there. Has RGB LEDs. There is a little piece of tape on here. Probably covering up some missed information. It's Bluetooth up to 10 meters. Control it wirelessly, and it takes 3 single A batteries. Oh, sorry, no, that's 3 amps, I believe, times 3 batteries. I'm not sure what EA stands for. It's not, hopefully it just takes double A's. So I got a little confused on what it meant by the light stick power 3A times 3EA. And I know we don't have something like a single A battery here in America. There's either double A or triple A, so I was a little confused on that. But here on the cartridge, it clearly says triple A battery. The 1.5 volt triple A batteries. So it does take 3 of those, and you put it in this little holder. And then that goes in the bottom of the light stick here, and then you will plug that on the bottom of this once you take it out of the cradle, if you want to use it for that. The cradle power, it does come with a 5 volt USB A adapter, or you can just plug it into your computer via USB. Some more specifications. And it does have the iOS and Android app. JYP. And that's it. So what I like about this light stick is it can be, bring it to a Twice concert, show your support, or if you're not using it, rather than keeping it just locked away for the rest of the year, you can bring it home and use it as a night light or mood light. So let's get this thing opened up. So you open it up. Oh, I missed the top. The top also has a shiny Twice logo in silver. Sometimes it's all about the packaging. Just want to unbox something nice. So yeah, open that up. What you see is a light stick right away. So I'm taking that up. Oh, I'm gonna grab this first. So comes with this. Looks like this would be the bottom of the light stick, and here is the battery holder. Yeah, these look like some pretty small batteries. So I'm guessing you would just put the batteries in here and then screw this in on the bottom of the light stick. It does say twice on it right here. Also get just a little booklet. Probably instructions or something. I can't read that anyway. But yeah. Ooh, also comes with a twice band. So I'm pretty sure this is the bottom of the light stick and it screws into it. And then you have this little hole here. There's a little hole on the bottom of this where you would be able to attach this band. So you can just put it around your arm and not lose it. It's very nice. It does have the Twice logo on it too. And it's just a nice band. Also says Twice over here. And that's all that came in this package. So put that aside. Move on to the light stick. Just gonna take this out, and that's it. So here's the light stick itself for the first time out of the box. Okay, so it does come with this stand too. Let me see if I can take it out of the stand. So it, oh yeah, okay, so it unscrews out of the stand. So it screws in and then you screw it back out to get it out. So for now, I'll just put it in with no batteries, see what it looks like. Ooh, that's weird. There we go. Okay, so that's what it looks like all assembled. Most of this feels like just plastic. Yeah, so these outer parts are just clear plastic shells that's in a lollipop shape. And in the middle, it just looks like it's just like a colored cardboard piece of paper that has that lollipop look to it in the middle. And it's just clear plastic on the outside. Twice logo here. It's also a button. I believe you press this to cycle all the colors. Also one on this side. This is just a logo. It's very nice. Shiny silver. And that handle, Twice logo. So on this side it has this logo and the Twice, and on the other side there's nothing except for the button. And that's what it sounds like. Yeah, so at concerts you'll be like, yeah, Twice! Alright, let's take a look at the stand. So it looks like, I don't think a power brick was provided. Yeah, it doesn't look like a power brick is provided. All it has is a USB, and I assume this just plugs into either your computer, or if you have an existing power brick like one you use for your phone, that would work too, to power this cradle on. Has a Twice logo on the bottom here. And that's it. So it's just a stand on the bottom. It has a Twice logo engraved on the bottom. Twice official light stick, JYP, made in China. So here I have the light stick just sitting on my desk. Have that plugged in with the included power cable into my Apple iPhone power brick. I think if you have any cell phone power brick, as long as it's USB, it will work just fine. This does have an included app that's available for iOS or Android, but if you're not using the app, it does have 3 modes. If you press this Twice logo on the light stick here, it turns up a solid white color. Pressing it again, it will cause a flash, and one more time it will hyper flash. Pressing it again will turn the unit off. Okay, this light stick does have an app that's for iOS or Android, and I'll go ahead and demonstrate how that works now. I do have an iPhone, so I'm not sure how it's going to work for Android, but this is what I have. So I'm going to go into your settings and turn your Bluetooth on. So just make sure it's on the device. The light stick is not going to show up under devices here, so you can just go back out of that. And you're going to need to find this light stick app. It's only in the Korean iTunes App Store. So if you're having trouble finding it in the US store, it's because it's not available in the US store. You're going to have to make a Korean iTunes account and sign in with that into the App Store to download this app. I just searched for Twice, and this showed up as like the second or third app. So firing that up, looks like this. To pair your iPhone with the light stick, you hit this arrow down here, and it will say, do you want to search? Sure. So we'll try to find the light stick, and when that stick flashes blue 3 times like that, you know it's connected. You can choose whether you want to scan for a different one or continue. I'll just continue. And this is what the app looks like. Pretty plain. On this option here, you can choose which member you want to be the background. So you can switch between members on the background here. We'll just go back to Mina. And then on the bottom here, it'll show you all the different modes it has. And you can turn the light on, or you can turn the light off. So on and off. And then it also has this bar on the bottom where you can adjust the brightness. So if you tap here, this is darker and this is brighter. So that's all the way up, and this is all the way down, and all the ones in between. So off and on, and then brightness adjust on here. There are other modes there's a party mode here, and a therapy mode, which is pretty cool, but these features are not implemented yet into the app, and if you try to activate them, they'll just give you this message here, basically saying this feature will be added on in a later update. So same with that, and also this light does have RGB LEDs built into it, so you can eventually be able to change it in any color here on this rainbow scale, but again, this feature is not added yet. So later on, they'll update this app and you'll be able to use these features. But for now, if you have the light stick early, only this light gradient scale works, and turning it off or on. So for now, that's it. So that's what the app looks like, and that's what the light stick looks like.